No, I appreciate the patience. Still formulating, and really just thankful for the quiet time to get to do this, and you know, kick this chat for real, for real. All right, it's been about a week. Halloween Havoc happened last week, and then NXT directly after that. Of course, we have Raw and SmackDown with Crown Jewel taking place. I think we might throw the Crown Jewel element in this one also, depending on how long all of this takes to get through. Because I don't really want to go too far from what's happening on NXT. Crown Jewel was a really good show, though. I enjoyed it, and the results that um, happened made sense, and then they matter too. So let's move it forward. Everybody's in a good spot, and I guess we'll get to that for a recap when we get there. But for right now, NXT Halloween Havoc 2024 tables a lot of scares match. Alright, Trick and Tony, good. Was that Trick? No, pardon me. Obafemi and Tony D, good. It's been a week. I don't want to go into so many details because I will legitimately be here trying to recall the entire show. The match between those two was good. I let it rest, and I can recall the feeling, you know, that was there the most throughout the match. And I keep on saying that I don't want to see either one of them lose, but I'm looking at Oba moving up the ladder, you know, and then I'm looking at Tony continue and like keep Tony in on NXT with the family and further develop that because when it gets to the main roster, it can actually have some real steam and wheels, in my opinion. But I don't need to say that because that's already like clearly the thing moving forward. Now hold on, let's see what we got after that. All of that, shouts to the whole family. Riz went crazy. All right, but no, let's keep it moving. Julia, Stephanie Vagel, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. Okay, the four of them doing good. I believe it's a 5-on-5 coming up on Wednesday, so that was the big like thing with that match. We'll get there. Ridge Holland, Andre Chase, ambulance match. Ridge wins, right pick. Uh, Another one of those staples. I think right now with the stables on NXT and developing there, it's gonna really have a lot more. We're gonna have more to work with when they do get to the main roster eventually. So, I'm optimistic for it, and we're gonna leave the Chase U thing as is. And Ridge is in the direction right now. So good bread, good bread. Ridge is in the direction. I'm not even gonna argue about it. Now, all right. What was that? It was supposed to be a triple threat, not triple threat, but a gauntlet match between Kilani and then Fatal Influence. I am very proud of all four of them. I think if anybody deserved to win that match, it was Fallon. I've been thinking about that for a better part of my on and offs throughout the week, and I'm so happy for her, for real. Like, I don't want to misrepresent my vibe toward the pride because I think everybody would agree in saying, like, anybody in the performance center, you've been paying attention and we've been rocking it. Come on. Fallon is definitely deserving, and it doesn't feel like a participation trophy with her being the second, North American champion. It's right up there, still historic. There's no difference between, in my opinion. I think it's a perfect. She was a perfect pick. Everyone else, small stuff. Uh, Jazz could do the keep that, keep that. Don't get rid of that. That's my opinion, but that's the most I got for it. Everything else, I liked it. I think they're all coming along really, really well. JC's crushing it. Um, it's coming along. I don't know what it is now. It's like she's so it's like a wild card ball of energy. So we're just gonna continue to let her develop. Like they're all doing good. They're all in great spots. I love all three of them. I think I think Kelani is doing great, and now she actually has a lot of her own momentum, and then had the championship. So good bread. Let's just keep it moving after that. Um. All right, and then this one. Who's that? What's her name? Sarah. She crazy. No diss to none of them. Let me not take away from it. Yeah, bro. She's different type. Zaria. Yeah, I mean, look, Powell. We gonna see how it works out. The women's division is starting to look very different on NXT. I'm saying that. So I'll be patient. They pushing a hard claim. They know that. They pushing a hard claim with what they think they is, and by comparison to the old. And I'm not here to agree nor disagree. I'm gonna I'm gonna let the product speak for itself. But I do have an eyebrow raised toward what creative's gonna be doing so far as keeping NXT at the level that it's definitely gotten to now. Now, all right, Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Devil's Playground. All right. Trick won. I'm not going to sit here and harp on the victory and go crazy. Ethan was right there for it. They had a damn good match. I enjoyed watching it. The right man won, and I think that I don't know. There's a space for Ethan. I think HBK sees something in him that we all can see, and is beyond his experience. So good bread. And then Tatum was there, and so now as we get into NXT, Tatum with the True Casket match. Sleepy got momentum. It's going to be continued because she has such a strong character. Let's not go crazy with thinking it's too strong, though, but I like it. I'm not crazy about the eyeshadow. I think that's really what it is for me. And then the theme song, a little heavy on the, I don't know, it's too epic for sleep, if that makes sense. But Wendy's great. Karen Q, she's been awesome. Like no mistake about that. So let's keep that positive momentum going in that direction. And man, look, I can't even speak about Tatum. Let's take it down a notch and a half. Not hypersexual Tatum, not oversexual Tatum. Fan service Tatum can work. Don't go crazy. Like keep it light. And beyond hinted, but we know I don't want to say crazy because it's too much, but she needs to let's make it make sense. Let's make it fit now because there's a lot there, and it's like, okay, well, we're just gonna run in direction, and then we're gonna see. Okay, cool. I would definitely take Tatum under the wing. I can think about an exact person to pair her with, and she ain't even on the roster. But that's the bag I think we're gonna need. So yeah, Tate did great. Let's move on. Wendy Chu's awesome. We're gonna continue. Charlie Dempsey, Lexus King. Excuse me. Alright. The story was one direction. It was whatever it was going. Alright, fine. William Regal pops up. Oh my god, what prestige. We're all excited. Lexus King has his story with trying to be better than his dad. Alright, fine. They having a match. Charlie Dempsey, this whole NQCC thing completely different now. A new stable. What is it? Brinley? Is that her? Is that who's running with them right now? She's okay. I like her, but the whole crew's different. Shouts to Tavion. Shouts to was that Miles? Whatever. Is that Miles? I don't even remember, but yeah, it is. They're all good. I can't even tell you what direction Dempsey's going in, and that's the proud dad in William Regal. But then the story in the match with Regal trying to get Lexus King to cheat the win. It's like, Now, is Regal gonna learn a lesson about cheating to win, or is Charlie Dempsey gonna get his dad to come over to the NQCC as some sort of manager and make this team look that much more prestigious again? I don't know, shit. Maybe Lexus King should join up. I mean, it got some experience there. Got that. I actually think it's a really well-rounded idea. Let's see. Let's see. Um, Zaria Brinley Reese. Fine. Okay, maybe that wasn't Brinley. I don't want to say it don't matter, but everybody's doing great. Zaria B. Brinley. Okay, fine. Zaria looked alright. We're fine with that. 5-on-5 women's coming up. That's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it. That's really what I got. That's really what I got for it. Give me a moment though, apparently.